Spirit Halloween 2020 featured a unreleased animatronic, that being Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
I gotta be careful not to say his name 3 times throughout this video. Let's see if I can do that. I wanted to make a video talking about what I think this Beetlejuice animatronic is going to look like and kind of share with you the details I have about him. Now, most of the details are public through the wiki page, which I'm added on there, and if you have not checked it out, which I believe most of you have, be sure to go check it out. Most of the information I have received has been added to the wiki regarding the company, which I wasn't the only one who found out about the company. There were a few others. The price, which we kind of figured out through the price tag, which, speaking of that, here is the Beetlejuice price tag, which is probably going to be backwards for you, sadly. But I was able to acquire this on my birthday, believe it or not. My good friend Horrible Boo, Matthias, was able to give me this price tag, which is very awesome. And there's another price tag from Beetlejuice, which I'm going to be talking about later in this video, which, as much as this is a gem, price tag is a gem, but I'm just really happy I'm able to have this one, especially. I think this is the one I kind of wanted more than the next one, which I'll be talking about in a little bit. But as you can tell, he was going to retail for $280, so the company, which a lot of you guys thought it could have been either Morbid or Gemmy, has been confirmed to be 𝐒𝐶𝐄𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐿. So that price is also the same price as Pennywise this year. He was $270 originally, he's now $280. Beetlejuice is going to be $280, so that kind of makes sense for 𝐒𝐶𝐄𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐿 to have Beetlejuice at $280. I mean, we don't know what he looks like, but assuming it's a licensed character, and 𝐒𝐶𝐄𝐂𝐑𝐈�L's only made one licensed character, and that being Pennywise, it would have made sense for them to probably have him at $280, as Pennywise was $280 the same year. 𝐒𝐶𝐄𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐿 has been recently getting a lot of backlash because of the quality of their props. Now, to be honest, their quality isn't terrible. It depends on if the animatronic's actually treated properly. Some of the common ones being Jack Straw and Demonic Dahlia and Pennywise, of course, but my Demonic Dahlia still works fine. She's a 2020 model, so as long as you take care of her, or as long as you take care of them, and leave them in the up position if they're a pop-up prop, then yours should be fine. The only reason why the animatronics are broken inside Spirit Halloween is because they keep getting used non-stop. They probably get activated over 100 times a day, most likely, and they're open about August, September, October, November. That's about 3 months, because in November they're only open for 2 days, and it depends if the prop, this display prop ever sells. So they're about active for about 2.5 months, which is a lot if they are running 100 times per day. Now, I'm not sure if it's 100 times per day, but I'm just making an estimate because of how many customers go through Spirit Halloween a day. It's a lot. It would probably be over 100 too, but I mean, that's just an estimate I made. So people were really wondering if the Beetlejuice animatronic will be a bad quality prop. I guess we'll have to wait and see about that. To be honest, I don't think 𝐒𝐶𝐄𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐿 is that bad of a quality, like I've mentioned, but I mean, it just depends on if you take care of the props well. Going back to the price, he was going to, of course, retail for $280. A sale price tag was found, which, if you didn't notice, none of the props went on sale this year. 0 of them. The only ones I know of were Beetlejuice and Jack Straw, and most likely Demonic Dahlia. I'm not sure. Jack Straw was going to go for $180 on sale, and Beetlejuice is going to go for $140 on sale. I'll show an image of the price tag now, the sale price tag. So that is really, really cool, because that definitely confirms his release for next year. So the reason why it didn't get released this year, a lot of people thought it could have been something with the licensing. It was not to do with the licensing, but with the quality control. Basically, 𝐒𝐶𝐄𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐿 wanted every single Beetlejuice animatronic they produced to look almost identical and the best quality. as in looks, not as in. I mean, it could be as in animation wise. I don't know. I'm assuming it's in looks. I'm not sure though. If you know anything about that, definitely leave it in the comments below, as I would love to have some more information so we can maybe possibly make a part 2 before his release next year. Now, I'm not sure if he is going to actually get released next year. I assume he is, as he had a sale price tag, which, I mean, basically confirms his release for next year. But the listing for him, which I'll have in the link in the description, is no longer active. They've basically deleted it. I'll show you a screenshot which Aiden just provided me a few minutes ago. Before his catalog page was, he just sent me a message now. Sure, can't wait to see the finished product. His catalog page was also deleted, but Aiden luckily took a screenshot of it before it was deleted, and it reads ANI252. Which, this was actually the first animatronic I found through this listing, or the catalog listing, which I cannot provide the link to the catalog listing, as I would get in major trouble by tons of people. So, basically the catalog listing is nothing too special. It's just kind of like a unfinished look of a Spirit Halloween animatronic page, if you get what I'm trying to say. It just has details and such, which are like which don't appear on the regular listing if the regular listing isn't up. This is kind of how we find out about like the description and prices before the actual animatronic page goes up. Yeah, this was one of the first animatronics we actually found at the 2020 season, and was one of the first ones I found. I think I was the one who found it. I found, I think, 3. It was ANI252, 118 or something like that. I'm not sure. And there was another one. I think it was like 1112 or something like that. I don't remember. I don't remember the names or the numbers. It might have been like 1118 or something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, that was really interesting to see how literally the first listing we found is a prop that ends up getting canceled. That, like, what are the chances of that happening? So I want to talk about what the animatronic might possibly look like. Now, I had some ideas, but one kind of stuck out to me, which is very interesting and different from the Beetlejuice animatronics we've been getting by Gemmy and Morbid and other companies. And if you have watched Beetlejuice so far, which if you haven't, I highly recommend you do, there's a scene where Beetlejuice says, "Attention Kmart shoppers."
Attention Kmart shoppers. Come to Winter River, Museum of Natural Green, a monument to the boy businessman. Come on a little closer. Step right up, test your strength.
And he basically is wearing like a hat with like a carnival ride coming off of him, and he has long arms. I think it would be really interesting to see this animatronic kind of look like that. It could be a pop-up prop. It would kind of be similar to Fright in the Box. We could possibly have like, you know, like a Beetlejuice Jack in the Box, where then he would pop up, similar to Pennywise. Kind of that force demon mechanism. I think it would be really interesting to see. Like I've mentioned before, the Beetlejuice animatronics we've gotten exactly don't look like that. They usually look like the regular Beetlejuice. And if you have any ideas of what this Beetlejuice animatronic could look like, definitely leave them in the comments below, because your idea could be way better than mine, and I might agree with you. So this character was going to be in stores. I'll show you who. I bet you cannot see it. Might. Down there is SKU number. I'm going to try to flip this, and if I can't, I'm sorry, but it has an 01, which basically confirms it to be in store. If it has 07, it won't be in store, similar to the recent Hanging Vampire animatronic, Lord Daknavar. He has an 07, which means he'll be online only. A lot of people were wondering if he'll be in stores for next year. He won't be. And for those who are wondering if it's a 2021 animatronic or 2020, it was confirmed by corporate to be a 2020 animatronic. So I know there are a few people who were wondering if it was a 2021 animatronic or 2020. It's a 2020 animatronic. That's a lot to say. If any of you guys have information regarding this Beetlejuice animatronic, for sure leave them in the comments below. Anything Halloween, I'm your host, Mr. Halloween Hunter, and hopefully everyone had a fantastic Thanksgiving and happy holidays, as I might not be making another video for a while. I said I was going to kind of take a break from editing and such because I wanted to focus more on school, but I'm currently on vacation, and the recent upload of the unexpected release of Lord Knock-Navarre kind of got me in the video making mood again, as it kind of felt like a sneak peek season all over again, as it was a new animatronic release. So I'm not sure if this will be a new series or not, kind of like the mystery behind this or that. It will be mostly focused around animatronics, unreleased animatronics. If you want to see the series continue, let me know, as I might continue it. I know we've gotten a lot of prototype animatronics and unreleased animatronics this year, which were purchased by haunters. So, and we got videos and we got some ideas about them. So, if you want to see this series continue, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching this long video. I hope you enjoyed it. It definitely did a number on my voice, but I'm really hoping I didn't say Beetlejuice 3 times. I probably have. I don't see anything happening. I think I'm good. Hello?
It's showtime.
No, 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 no!